Welcome to the class, all sprouting young minds. Today, in the Unit 6, Population, we are going to come across change, population growth. Apart from that, what is fertility rate and what is population density? In this course of explanation, we will come across what are the causes for the increase in the population. See, population got increased in leaps and bounds. Now, in 1901, a graph is given in the text setting, page number is there. In that graph, it is very clear in 1901, the population of India, 23 crores. By 2001, 100 years exact, centenary year, we can call. So in that centenary year, 2001, the population of India is 102 crores. Imagine five-fold growth is there in the population of India by 2001. And now, actually census should be conducted by next 21 we have to come out, but because of pandemic, governments could not take the task of carrying census around the world. So now we have to wait for some more time for next census, right? Before I start the topic, let me wish you all Happy World Population Day. 11th July is identified as World Population Day. Why? Because this is the date on which in 1987 the world population got reached 500 crores. Something surprising, do you know, friends? In 1950, the population of entire world is just 250 crores. By 1987, within 37 years of time, it got doubled. That is 1987, July 11th, the world population became 500 crores. That's why even the United Nations Organization declared every year 11th July will be celebrated as World Population Day. So that on the day awareness programs of controlling the population, how excessive population will be showing its adverse impact upon the nature, natural elements and environment, to create an awareness and to bring an idea among all the world human beings to control population and make this world a safe place for living. For that purpose, they declared this day, 11th July, on which world reached 500 crores of population as World or International Population Day. And my friends, do you know what is the present day according to March 2020? Available stats speak that right now the world population is 780 crores. That means it got trebled when we compared to the 1950, 1950. 1950, after our independence, the world population was 250, now it is 780 crores, 253, more than 3 times you can say. 250 into 3, 750 crores. Now it is 780 crores, more than 3 times. So, what it is going in leaps and bounds, it will show its adverse impact upon natural resources, mineral resources, even human resources also, because degradation of moral values will also be taking place. But when India, we speak, in the good olden days, things are good, environment is good, climate is good. These all are good because resources are amply available. Natural resource, mineral resource, they are available in a big way. And population is very less. And there was a match between birth rate and death rate. But yes, there is advancement in science and technology, and more modern form of governments started coming into existence who take care of well-being of the citizens. Series of things were made, and now every human life is getting some security and safety from the protection from the governments. So ultimately, it showed its impact upon, it got shown its impact upon what we can call the living life expectancy of the people, and death rate started declining and birth rate started increasing. Just I'll quote an example of our district, Nana. Birth rate in our district right now is 24%, and whereas death rate is 8% only. You can imagine how our population will not grow. And of course, our state, our district, Khammam district, United Khammam district, Nizamabad, Hyderabad, Khammam, Karimnagar, they four are having positive sex ratio. About thousands of populations. Today's stats you can see in any newspaper. Any newspaper, if you go through, district population is given according to the decades, and you see women population is about 10 lakhs and odd. I think women population whereas 9 lakhs 80,000 something male population is. Women are dominating. Sex positive sex. Khammam is a best example of positive sex ratio. Khammam district, I am saying United Khammam district, and also Karimnagar, Adilabad, Nizamabad. They are doing very well in positive sex ratio. Right. Now I will come to the topic. Change in the population and growth, population growth are the topics. I think page number graph you see, Nana, you can understand. I'll say mention the page number of the graph. No. 28, page number 28, the graph is given. Here. 1 minute now. See, Nana, population is very dynamic. Dynamic we say, it will be constantly varying. As population numbers will be varying, as the number of people are going to increase or decrease, it will be showing impact upon distribution of the population and also composition of the population. Composition of the population means which category of people, people belonging to which age category are more, which gender are more, which gender are less. These all things will be changing, undergoing a change. They will be undergoing a change. So that's why it is called population is dynamic. It is called so. And what are the factors that are caused for this population being dynamic? There are certain factors which will be influencing the distribution of the population, composition of population. They are first birth rate, next death rate, and migration. What are they, Nana? Birth rate, the factors that will be influencing distribution and composition of population of a defined area are birth rate, death rate, migration. Right. The factors that influence the distribution and composition of population are given. Thus, birth rate, death rate, here it is migration. So these three factors will be influencing, affecting the distribution and composition of population of a region. When they are out of control, the dynamics will change. Population dynamics will be, demographic aspects will be changing. Demography, the thing, a graph related to population of people. Demo people, democracy, demo is ratio, demo people, ratio, power of, rule of, right? So like that, right there. Now we see these three are the factors. And population change, what is population change? It will be indicating just a change in the numbers now. If the numbers are more, it is positive. It is increasing. Population is increasing. If the numbers are less, then it is decreasing. How we will know, sir, what the numbers and how we can know that whether it is increasing or decreasing? A doubt may be there. Simple thing we will be doing, Nana. We will be taking population size of a country or a state or a district or XYZ in a particular period at first. From there, after another period, maybe 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, generally we will be watching for a decade. Census will be carried for a decade. Okay. So, earlier we will take one census, 2001. After 10 years, 2011, next census will be taken. That is, we will take the count of the number of the people in a country. First one is called earlier one, second one is called later one, that is 2011 census. 2001 census is called earlier census, and simple equation we make it is, we will be subtracting the number of population or people of later year, of earlier year from later year. Means the population, I'll give you a simple example. Population of 2001 is 10 people. 10 people. This is 2001. In 2000, that is earlier year. 2001 is earlier year. 2011, it is 2011 is the later year. Here the population is 50. People are 50. So to know what is the population change, to know what we will do, we will subtract population of earlier year 2001 from population of later year, that is from 2011. Able to understand, no? Later we will subtract earlier year's population from later year or later decade. Earlier decade population from later decade, because it is not year 10 years, na? 1 decade, right? So earlier decade population will be getting subtracted from later year's population. Now what will be 15 minus 10? Means we got how much? 5 plus 5 or minus 5 plus 5. Means population increased or decreased? Population increased. Of course, at times, certain times, very rare cases, it happens in very, I think Western states somewhere, but here 2001 population 50, 2011 population 10. What will be the result? 10 minus 15. 10 minus 15 is minus 5. Means what happened to population? Decrease. Population decreased by 5. Got it? So, you see 15 members are there in 15 people are there in 2001 in particular X country, and 2011 it means 5 people got decreased. So, absolute numbers. This is population change is expressed in absolute numbers number. Whereas population growth is expressed in percentage. That also I will explain. Before that, how to know about the population change? There is a simple equation. Already I said, what did I say? Is that understood? Population change. Population change is equal to the population of later decade minus population of earlier decade. This can also be given in the context of birth rate, death rate and migration. This can also be given in different way. This equation can be. What is the way we express? Just now I explained you. If you want to population change, population of later decade, from population of later decade can be subtract population of earlier decade. Okay, that is some numbers were taken 10, 15 and we made it. Okay. Generally, how population change will be counted is we take the three factors. What are the three factors that will be showing their influence upon population distribution and population composition? What are the numbers of the population? What are they? Birth rate, death rate, migration. Three things already explained, right? Okay. Now this population change we can get by this equation. It can be made in other form. Population change is equal to birth rate plus immigration. Means people coming from different parts of the world. Birth rate plus immigration. Immigration minus death rate, the rate of people death who died, plus out migration, who went out from this country to other parts of the world. In migration will not make much difference now. In migration, the numbers will be same within the country. Not in migration, internal migration. Means within the country, SVP goes to Delhi, he stays in UP, his head is counted. Wherever it will be no problem. When SVP goes to Dubai, SVP goes to Kenya, SVP goes to America, United States of America, then it will be different. Surely it will be different. Got it? So, out migration. SVP is going out migration. Some Kranti is coming from United States of America to India, Mr. James coming from United States of America and settling down in India. It is in migration. It will increase the population. It will show a change in the population. Right? So, coming from some other part of the world into the country or leaving this country and going to some other country will be showing its impact upon the population. So, migration, that is called international migration. International migration, you move from here to there, they are doing here. You are immigrant or immigrant, that will be showing a impact. These two words will come across: immigration, who is immigrant, who is emigrant, and what is migration. We are a separate chapter there after this, settlement and migration. There we can discuss, right? In detail. Now I am very simply saying, in migration is someone who comes from abroad. Out migration is who lives in this country and moves to some other part, that will show impact. So now you see, population change is equal to birth rate plus immigration minus death rate plus out migration. Got it? Birth rate plus immigration together minus death rate plus out migration gives you change in the population. Able to understand? Right. Population growth. Population growth will be only involving two things, not migration. Birth rate and death rate. That gives you growth in the population of a country. What is birth rate? Birth rate is the number of live births for every 1,000 people. The number of live births for every 1,000 people is called birth rate. But in death rate, the number of deaths for every 1,000 people is called death rate. Only these two are taken into consideration when we count the population growth, and it will be counted in percentage. It will be counted in percentage year to year. For example, this is 2020, isn't it? 2K20 it is. 2K20 to 21 will count. How many births happened, how many deaths happened in this country. That gives a number. We make percentage of that number. That's how population growth can be calculated for the year 2021. 21, 22, again we will calculate. 22, 23, up to 2031. And we will summate them. We will summate them and we will make an average. In years we add them and we will make an average of them. Then we will get the average population growth in India in a 10 years or 1 decade. Or in the census period, 2021 to 2031. You will understand? Right, I will say example with an example. Right now, population growth. Yeah, birth rate, let us think now. It is 30. That means the number of live births happened for every 1,000 people in India is 30. Okay? Right. Birth rate is equal to 30. Birth rate in 2020 is equal to 30. 2020 is equal to 30. Death rate. Death rate of in 2020 is something small. Something small. You would understand that? You know what we do? Birth rate minus death rate. Population got you got to know. Whether population got grown or not, we have to know. So 30 minus 12. Is 30 minus 12. How many? What is the increase in the population for every 1,000? For every 1,000, 18 people got increased within a year. That's 2022, 2021. Sorry, the year of 2020, the number of people increased is 18 for every 1,000. Convert into percentage. It was per 1,000. Then the birth of 180 per 100 how much? 100 by 1,000 into 8. Am I right? You all are good at mathematics. You all are good at mathematics. 2 zeros got cancelled. Now it is equal to 18 by 10. Is equal to how much? 1.8% is the growth rate of population in 2020 in India. Same way we will count for 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And by 30, a decade gets completed and decade growth rate will be given. By making a summation, we add all these growth percentages and we will divide it by 10. What is it? Automatically decade population growth will be available. Got it? Now, I hope you all understood well what is population change and what is population growth. Listen to me carefully now. Or do I write and I explain? Change difference between population growth and population. It may be asked for birth rate definition. The number of live births for every 1,000 people. Death rate, the number of deaths for every 1,000 people. What is definition? These are all important terms you can remember. Already birth rate, we came across ideas of development. What is it? Let us say birth rate. Again we are coming back to the same points. What is it? Right. Now you see, what is the difference between population change and population growth? In tabular form. Population change. Population growth. It is expressed in absolute numbers. It is expressed in absolute numbers. Absolute numbers. That is birth rate plus in migration minus death rate plus out migration. Numbers: how many people came, how many people took birth place, how many came from abroad, and we add them and we subtract death, how many people died in India and how many went out of India, what is the remaining number, that number will be removed from that number and automatically subtracted from the earlier letter number and automatically we will get the numbers, absolute numbers. It is expressed in percentage. It is expressed in percentage. It includes birth rate. It includes birth rate, death rate, migration. It includes birth rate, death rate, migration. What? Population change. Population growth. What we are observing? Migration is missing out. It includes only birth rate and death rate. And birth rate and death rate. Able to understand? And more. Population change. It may be positive or negative. May be positive or negative. Certain times population may decrease also if birth rate is less, out migration is more, in migration is more, less, out migration is more, death rate is more, birth rate is less. The population falls down from one year to other year or one decade to other year. That's a negative, right? So it may be positive or negative. It is generally positive. Growth is positive. Growth, when we say growth, when there is an improvement, increase. If it is not increasing, we can't say growth. Got it? It is generally positive. Got it? You will understand? Yeah. Both are so it is expressed in absolute numbers, it is expressed in percentage. Population change is expressed in absolute numbers, population growth is expressed in percentages. It includes birth rate, death rate, it includes only birth rate and death migration, and population growth includes birth rate and death rate, and it may be positive or negative, but population change may be positive or negative. Population growth is generally positive. Okay, no, right. If you observe in here, our population is increasing now. After a year of great divide, already I said 1921 is called as year of great divide. Why? Because before that there are leaps and bounds increasing and decreasing of the population because of several factors. And after 1921, if you observe the graph given in 28, page number 28, constantly Indian population is increasing, that too very particularly after independence. Got it? It started increasing. What are the reasons? General known reasons for us. Earlier, when wars are there, people used to die. Droughts and famines are